We continue to track a controversial vote in Sacramento tonight. The City Council is voting on a plan to call for a ceasefire in Gaza. ABC 10's Alicia Machado has been following this story all evening. She is live tonight. And Alicia, has there been a decision yet?
Well, Chris and Laura, we are still awaiting a decision tonight around 9 o'clock. Mayor Darrell Steinberg ordering the chambers to be cleared after several outbursts from the crowds during public comment. Now, around 50 supporters of the Palestinian movement stayed inside the chambers, chanting and holding signs. They remained inside the chambers for about an hour and a half. Take a listen.
Amend the resolution! Amend the resolution! Amend
Mayor Darrell Steinberg says once chambers are cleared, the council will resume the meeting and debate the resolution. That hasn't happened yet tonight. We have seen that the chambers have been cleared, and most supporters, most protesters who were inside the chambers tonight appeared to have moved out already. Police were ordered in there just a little while ago. Emotions running high throughout the night, though, as dozens of residents and advocates spoke before the city council. More than 80 speakers submitting forms for public comment tonight. The mayor also holding a press conference before the meeting, explaining that this resolution is a collaboration between both Jewish and Muslim advocates, including representatives of the local chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations and members of Sacramento's Jewish community. The resolution is calling for an immediate bilateral ceasefire in Gaza, also the release of hostages and more humanitarian aid in Gaza, among other items. Some community members support the resolution, others want amendments to be made, and some say the city has no jurisdiction over federal and global matters. Take a listen.
Silence is never an option.
This resolution calling for a ceasefire is important and symbolic, as it will apply pressure on our federal leaders to act as quickly to save innocent lives.
My support for this action is an expression of my Jewish values. It's a call for de-escalation of violence.
There are misstatements in the resolution. We don't feel that a resolution from our Sacramento City Council is the appropriate way to go about this.
A ceasefire and sending aids, these are the most important elements that we want to see in this ceasefire. They are trying to dilute this one by adding more items to this ceasefire.
There are significant flaws in the compromise ceasefire proposal set for a vote today. Free Palestine, no mind, no vote.
A very packed house tonight in the chambers and a heavy police presence around City Hall. About 20 minutes ago, officers entered the chambers to warn protesters about unlawful assembly. Around 50 people were inside at the time, and most have left. Police are hoping for voluntary compliance in this tonight. That was our last check with them. Councilmember Mai Vang took to social media to talk about this issue, saying that she could not be at this meeting tonight due to prearranged family commitments. She asked that the mayor postpone the meeting, but said ultimately she supports the resolution to join other U.S. cities in demanding a permanent ceasefire resolution. We are still waiting to see if the council will resume discussions tonight and what will happen next for this resolution. Chris?
A heated debate and long night at City Hall. Alicia Machado live for us tonight. Alicia, thank you.